This is the ASUS G51VX X2A, a gaming laptop from 2009. So that would mean gaming benchmarks are in order, something I usually don't pay too much attention to in my laptop showcase videos. Well, luckily for me, I already did them. Go and have a look at my extensive coverage of gaming benchmarks featuring this laptop and my custom 2009 era desktop build in my previous video. But there's a whole lot more to this laptop than just gaming benchmarks. Introduced in July 2009, this was the Newegg exclusive of the G51 lineup. There was also a Best Buy edition and a Walmart edition, I believe, and a sort of unlocked version that wasn't tied to any retailer. There were variations of the specs, mostly with the CPU, but they all had a GTX 260M graphics card and 4GB of RAM.
Alright, so as always, we like to try out doing a direct screen grab from the laptop and taking a look at. And if it has a built-in microphone, we'll try that out. Unfortunately for this one, this is about the best that it gets. This is with it boosted all the way it can possibly go. And yeah, that's not very good. But anyway, we'll chug along with it. So this, as I've mentioned already, I believe, is a Newegg exclusive, the X2A. And this is how it would have been advertised in 2009. Originally retailed for $1,550, and originally shipped with Windows Vista Home Premium, 29600 processor, 4GB of DDR2 RAM, 15.6-inch display. But it is a 1920 by 1080 display, which is very nice, but it's also a glossy display. Originally had a 320GB hard disk. Of course, it has the DVD Super Multi Optical Drive, GTX 260M, 1GB of VRAM, and it originally weighed 7.26 pounds. And that's about it, really. All that information over again. And yeah, Newegg doesn't really give you a whole lot of information. But there you go. See what some customer reviews said. Oh wait, it doesn't have any. What a surprise.
Hello, this is Howard Johnson with ASUS. And today, we're excited to announce our new gaming notebook, the G51. We have implemented a number of features into this notebook that we believe will be desirable for gamers. The first of which are numerous lights on the back side of the lid, which are always on and you cannot disable them. ASUS knew their target audience in July 2009. Cool design, and frankly, not very cool. All the things gamers love. The essence of gamer excess, the G51 features 3 LED lights on the lid, a backlit keyboard, 5.1 surround sound, and one of those DVD drives with a lot of features no one ever used. The list goes on. The palm rest of the unit is designed out of rubberized plastic, so that when the unit heats up during gaming, your hands will stick to it, so that you never, ever have to stop gaming. Additionally, each mark and piece of dust that sticks to it will leave an imprint forever. Oh boy, am I ever glad they phased this stuff out. This awful, rubbery, soft material that was on the palm rest of some laptops back in the day, and especially on a gaming laptop that gets hot and people tend to use for prolonged periods of time. What a mess. At ASUS, we understand that gamers enjoy violence, so that is why we have implemented an explosion sound effect as the post sound of the unit. Just to remind you that you're a gamer every time you turn on your laptop, ASUS decided to make the post sound an explosion. Fortunately, there's an option to disable it in the BIOS. As far as gaming is concerned, I believe there is one right here that I have played quite a bit of in my spare time, and the ASUS G51 is able to handle it very well in my experience. You want to play games with this laptop? Well, that's the purpose after all. Yeah, you can play games with it, but this thing is in agony. The GTX 260M bottlenecks the crap out of the T9600, which is actually a decent mobile CPU. The GPU isn't unfamiliar with temperatures above 100 degrees Celsius, and it'll be that way in most games. This is not a fluke. There you go, have that. Oh, there's a turret. See if I can get you. There we go. Enjoy these sounds. See if I can get the engineer here. There you go. And the turret is taken care of. There we go. Oh boy. Here we go. And how am I supposed to benchmark this game? It's so silly. Alright, they got me. My hand's starting to stick to the thing now because it's getting so hot and you just feel it all over the whole laptop. If you turn your unit over, you will see that there is a sizable air intake vent at the bottom of the unit. However, if we take a closer look inside of the unit, you will find that ASUS has gone a step further for gamers. We have actually closed off the air intake vent at the bottom of the unit with a plastic cover to ensure that while you are in the heat of your gaming experience, you do not suck any Cheeto dust or other undesirable materials into your brand new ASUS G51 gaming unit. And now we go off the deep end, friends. Up until this point, I sort of get the whole gamer aesthetic thing. I don't really get the rubbery mess of a palm rest, but that's what was in it at the time. I get all that, but this makes no sense in any universe that I'm aware of. I kind of already knew, but I decided to get to the bottom of this mess by tearing into this thing and ripping off that piece of shiny plastic that seems to be covering something up inside. And as I feared, it's actually not covering up anything. It's just covering up more of the same plastic cover that is part of the laptop's casing. So this little cute silver plastic ring around the fake air intake isn't something you can actually remove, but I did it anyway. And underneath that, we see that this fake grill that they have on here is just a sticker. So, there you go. The product will be available July 30th and will be shipping with Windows Vista Home Premium, a favorite among us gamers here at ASUS, Republic of Gamers. Thank you. So, the ASUS G51VX X2A, a laptop destined for the e-waste bin before it ever even had a chance. The heat generated by the old GTX 260M is no joke. And when PC components aren't cooled sufficiently, it drastically reduces their lifespan. A laptop for someone who finally saved up enough money to buy something nice, but had all the wrong priorities. Thanks for watching, and stay safe out there.